to replace Delta with Google. It's worked fantastic for us. It's worked fantastic for all the clients I've referred, and I'd recommend that our listeners do the same. And there you go. And you've now taken action towards not being a victim. It's entirely possible to subconsciously shift over to scarcity. Would you agree, Naren, if that's possible?
Absolutely, Gary.
I mean, just watch the news for 10 minutes, and next thing you know, you'll be feeling down. you know, so catch yourself when that happens and make a conscious shift to say, what can I do to counter it? For example, if you feel like, well, I might lose too many patients, you can proactively start to market. And specifically, I'd recommend you do exactly what we did, which is to work with your company, Naren, Ekwa, to replace Delta with Google. It's worked fantastic for us. It's worked fantastic for all the clients I've referred, and I'd recommend that our listeners do the same. And there you go. And you've now taken action towards not being a victim, and towards what can you take action towards having the abundance become the reality that we know it can be.
If anyone wants to learn more, we'll put a link to the marketing strategy meeting, ekwa.com/MSM. Laila, who's our director of marketing, would spend 6 hours, do some research, share where you stand, and help you develop a 12-month plan. So, why spend 50%, in PPO and feel like you have no control over, what labs you use, what team members you have, versus spend less than 2% and take that extra money and, hire the people you want, work with the labs you want.
Yeah. Hey, Nara, let's also put in the show notes, let's put an Amazon link to the book Abundance by Peter Diamandis. We have no affiliation. That's just something I want everyone to read that book. I want to hand that book out on the street corner. Everyone needs that book. So we'll put a link to that in the show notes. So if you haven't read it, I'd encourage, or listened to it. It's available in Audible form. It's available in ebook form. It's available in physical book form. Great book, Abundance, Peter Diamandis.